Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Wagman and Ujtelky. This game was played in Italy in 1965. Anything important happened to you in 1965? Wagman had white pieces and he started d4. Ujtelky played g6, d4, bishop to g7, knight to c3, d6. Is this the Pirc defense? Maybe. Let's see. f4, a6, a4, e6, knight to f3, knight to e7, bishop to e2, b6. The Hippopotamus defense. Let's turn the board around. This is the Hippopotamus defense. The game continued. Castling kingside, bishop to b7, queen to e1, knight to d7, rook to a3, black to move. d5 was played. c5 is a pawn push, which black plays quite often in these pawn structures. d5 we have in our game, and white is now choosing between closing the center with e5 and the move played in the game. E takes on d5. E takes on d5. f5 castling. If knight takes on f5, what happens then? Then bishop takes on a6, check, and white wins. Back to our game. Play with the black pieces, castle kingside, bishop to g5, f6, white to move. F takes on g6 was played. Bishop to f4, knight takes on f5, and black stands better. Back to our game. We have f takes on g6, sacrificing the bishop for 3 pawns, plus the attack. Maybe. The game continued. F takes on g5, g takes on h7, check. King to h8, not taking the pawn. Knight takes on g5, queen to e8, rook takes rook, check, knight takes rook, queen to f2, knight from e to g6, knight from c to e4. If knight to f7 check, then king takes pawn. Back to our game. Knight from c to e4. Black to move. Should black take the knight or not? Play with the black pieces. Play the bishop to c8. Excellent defending by black. Let's take it back. If d takes on e4, one line goes like this. Knight to f7 check. King takes pawn. Knight to g5 check. King to g8. Bishop to c4 check. King to h8. Rook to h3 check, and white wins. Back to our game. That is why. Play with the black pieces. Play bishop to c8. g4. Bishop to e6, knight to f6, queen to e7, rook to f3, knight to d7, knight takes knight, black to move. How would you continue? What is the best move for black in this position? Play with the black pieces, play the best move, queen takes knight on g5. Let's take it back. If queen takes on d7, bishop to d3, and white stands better. Back to our game. Queen takes on g5. Knight to e5. Black played the move and white resigned, and the move is knight takes knight on e5. White resigned. For the determined purpose I will show you just one line. D takes on e5. Bishop takes on g4. Rook to g3. Queen to c1 check. Bishop to f1. Rook to f8. Queen to g2, bishop to h6, rook takes on g4, bishop to e3 check, king to h1, rook takes bishop check, queen takes rook, queen takes queen check, rook to g1, queen takes rook check, mate. What do you think of the Hippopotamus defense? What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.